game is being recorded.
Is not gonna have rebounds, so.
The problem is we're gonna get dominated on these boards. We have three small
report the
people.
game day.
We have like under 6'8" on this team.
Let's go.
The game day, they know they're supposed to.
Fuck y'all. No, I don't want. Shut up.
Don't you know you can't guard me, Hunter?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre
All day
Jordan.
long, Sonny.
CP3 at point with Redick there at the back.
That's all I'm going
And it's
to do.
Barnes at the 3 spot.
This court is fucking weird.
Looks like a.
Well, it's amazing what a year can do.
Shoot that new move.
What the fuck did you go down low, Gunter? Come on.
This year they made. I think they had the ship
I
back
was
on
running
track.
all day long. Line. And then when you passed me, I was still running, so it made me keep running.
Oh, really?
You know,
Why y'all already playing?
Paul
I
kicks to
don't.
Redick.
I don't know.
Good pass.
By Paul, nobody
Look,
around.
let's go.
Cans the shot from the wing.
I had my guy. You didn't have to switch.
He's
I
fortunate
know.
that shot found the
I'm
bottom
sorry.
of the
I'm so
bucket.
used
It
to
wasn't
Isaiah
the
as being a
highest
shooting guard.
quality
He
look.
can't guard a fly.
As you said, Charlotte, really one of the teams that took a lot of people by surprise last year. Big turnaround, spearheaded by a wonderful presence in the locker room, Big Al Jefferson.
Yeah, and a tremendous presence on the floor, too, as a post scorer and guy that demanded double teams. The organization saw that things were wide open in the East.
Stop it.
So they sat on their hands and stood pat.
Let's
They
go.
went after Al Jefferson and got a centerpiece to build on.
Good defense, guys.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Jefferson with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound.
Nice
Here's
move.
Kid Gilchrist, and he uses the glass on the
Shot.
layup.
Just keep, if you get that shot, just take
Kid
it.
Gilchrist has got his first basket.
I got him. Switch.
There's the double team with Walker.
Okay.
Griffin dishes
Are we good?
to Jordan.
Yeah, you're good.
Come on, DeAndre.
Hornets with the rebound.
That was the worst rebound I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, what? I fucking called for when I was open. He fucking waited.
Here's Jefferson.
There you go. Nice move.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Oh,
Paul passes to
waiting on
Redick.
that oop, but okay.
There's the feed to Barnes.
I'm so done.
And
You
it's Kid
fucking missing
Gilchrist
that ball
penetrating.
wide open. To give me a ball for
Michael Kidd Gilchrist missing 6
Six
weeks
weeks.
last season with a broken hand, and frankly, he took a step back overall. His numbers getting worse
They
almost
had the
across
Clippers.
the
We
board.
had
The Clippers. We got the Hornets.
It's his first trip to the line.
8-4 right now.
Don, you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Paul kicks to Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. Three-point play chance here.
Coming to the ball.
And a player taken second overall 2 years ago. A lot of pressure riding on the shoulders of MKG.
You know, sometimes guys fall into draft positions that don't necessarily match their skill level, but you can never question
okay,
the work
guys.
ethic of this young man, and you know he's going to maximize whatever he can be as
I
a
was
pro.
waiting for Moon to fucking go out there and I got stuck. There's nothing I can do.
How about say I'm stuck so I can know to go out there?
Here's Griffin.
But it's obvious I was stuck.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Mister. How the fuck am I supposed to know what you're doing?
Oh, bad
Here's
shot.
Walker.
Bad shot.
Common fucking sense.
Blocked.
As a shooting guard gets caught.
Yeah, you know what? You don't have any common sense, so I figure you're doing the most dumbest fucking thing around. That's what happens, man.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm serious, man.
Terrific assist, a nice
It's
finish.
ret-
Solid play all around.
It's not, man. I mean, I just go by your fucking history. You do crazy shit.
Racks there.
No, you're an idiot.
In with the
That's
finger
what I go
roll.
by.
No, man.
I get caught on Al
Here's
Jefferson.
Walker.
Brother can't guard.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Stay home, but when he don't want you to go to work.
All right, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna just stay on Jefferson, Mr. Stay Home.
Fires
Fucking
top of the
retard.
key.
Take that all day long.
And a
Hunter.
big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I think
8 points for Chris Paul.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Paul over to help. Shot on the wing. And it's Griffin with the
The
rebound.
shot's a little rough.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Scooped up. Jordan.
Yeah, Hunter's gonna keep throwing up that
And
trash.
that one's good.
That's some tenacity
He's just gonna
inside,
spin.
battling for the second chance
Don't know what
points.
he can do.
The Clippers had really good depth at the guard positions, but last season their lack of depth along the front line was a real problem.
Fuck this. No way.
It's been solved this season.
Al Jefferson's money from the free throw line shooters. They're never leaving.
And looking at the Clippers bench, maybe the strongest in the NBA 2 seasons ago.
Well, the Bledsoe trade weakened their bench, but it strengthened their starting lineup. But a winning team in Los Angeles with a players coach like Doc Rivers, I mean, you knew they'd be able to find some help.
Al Jefferson is the mayor of the left block. Has that signature right-handed jump hook, which is virtually impossible to stop. Kind of like a one-handed push shot, if you compared it to anything, but with his size and really high release.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's a terrible. What do you mean what? It's a terrible fucking pass.
Possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Where you get your hair done, JJ?
And Jefferson can really ball
There we
the
go.
basketball. Big hands. Steve, don't you think that helps his control on that jump hook?
Oh yeah, no question. The ability to gather and go up with one hand, leaving the other hand free to ward off the defender. It's a big reason why he's got such a low rate of turnovers.
That is horseshit, Marvin Williams.
Down on the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Rambo, he's checked in for Jefferson. And Mo Williams subbed in
All
for
the way,
Kemba
keep
Walker.
going, Chris. I don't know why you tried to dunk on him.
Barnes grabs the miss. Here's Griffin. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together.
One shot.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Paul.
I'm sorry. I thought that was a good play.
Okay, Hunter, run the same goddamn way I'm going.
Well, he's going nowhere anyways.
Who the hell is Big Baby Davis?
Here's Davis.
I thought they were gonna freaking
Really?
I was cutting, but you threw it to me before I finished.
We're in a close game here as we get
20
back to the
seconds
second
of running
quarter.
back and forth, and just
And let's
know,
quickly
really.
break down the
I
game,
never thought he was gonna do
guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect
Well,
you to
there's
ball.
nothing that's gone up that hasn't
Well, you know, if I got the ball, I'm looking for you. You know, I'm gonna give you the fucking ball.
Here are the 5 the
I'm
Clippers
not
have to
Hunter
start
hasn't
the
passed the
second.
ball yet, so
Crawford
my
and
God.
Barnes
Lane
filling out the
Stevenson have a
wings.
60 free throw.
Griffin is out
Oh, he
there
can't
with
shoot
Davis.
at all.
And it's Rivers in at
He's a
the
defensive
point.
player, to be honest with you. I can dunk.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points
Good
are
shot.
coming
That was a
from
good contest.
for the Hornets.
Nice defense.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint.
The
They're
fuck?
doing a lot of their scoring
Chill
from
out,
in there.
Jeremiah. You try to dunk on everybody.
He can't shoot free throws.
Let's
Lance
go.
Stevenson, a most improved candidate for the Pacers last season, he said vehemently that he was staying with the Pacers despite his impending free agency.
Basically do a
But
cartwheel up in midair.
something must have changed. Not quite sure exactly what it was. He ended up taking a deal with the Hornets for less guaranteed money. I think partly driven to get to the end of that second contract quickly.
Ah. Let's
Kicks it out
go.
to Crawford. And that one falls coming off of
I
Davis's
don't even
feet.
know why Blake just.
I had to shoot it because
Quarter number 2.
Yeah, I was
We're
stuck.
about a
That's a
minute in.
goddamn great shot.
Williams attacking.
Oh,
The shot will not go.
Good job, point
No
guard.
excuses
Way to
there.
roll.
Really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Good shot.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Rivers.
He's not helping the young ball.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy.
Stop jumping. That's correct, shooter.
And the Pacers offered Stevenson, I think, 5 years and about $44 million. He signed with the Hornets for what, 3 years and just over $27 million.
Let's
You know, it's
go.
not like the Hornets blew the Pacers off the table with their offer financially. I mean, so I've got to
Yeah,
think
no, you
there was
didn't.
something more to Lance's decision, and part of it may have been desiring a bigger role.
Crawford drives in. Kicks
Use
to
the
Davis.
right stick.
Just
I
trying
thought you
to
were stuck
shoot.
in the paint, man.
No, I wasn't.
Crawford missing again.
Yeah, that's my bad.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Dishes it to
3
Davis.
seconds.
Crawford drives in.
Get out of here.
Biombo with the block.
Why'd you touch the ball?
Here's Stevenson. And Davis pulls it down.
Lance Stevenson.
Davis has got 3 rebounds
He
so
is
far in
terrible.
the game.
Why he's not starting?
Last game he was
Davis
good.
setting the pick for Rivers.
Can you just wait 1 fucking
Davis
second,
the
Gunter?
pass to Rivers.
Can you wait 1 second, Gunter? Can you wait 1 second so I can get there?
And let's catch up with our sideline.
Yeah, wait 1 second so I can get there.
Well, gentlemen, if you ask Coach Douglas about DeAndre Jordan,
There we
he's
go.
going to say
Hey!
the lines of he can single-handedly change a game with his defense. I genuinely see traits of Bill Russell. Jordan said, to be compared with somebody like that, I take it to heart.
I'm trying to- that
Defense
was
is my
actually-
first,
I don't know
second,
how to-
and third
Good shot.
priority. I know that Doc instilled that in me.
There's greatness and respect to be had. Doing the dirty work, Doris. Thank you.
Time out.
When you take the crown in the Pacific Division, you have to make sure you fare well against the Eastern Conference, and the Clippers did just that last season.
What did Jeff Taylor do?
And the Hornets call time here. At this point, the game players are going to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea
They bring it in my
can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Good shot.
Gotta love it. Well, the Clippers did well against the East, as you said. 21-9 record for them last year. And a lot of those games were shorthanded as well.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him.
Good pass.
No good from outside.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin offense.
Reggie Bullock.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 6.
Look at Reggie Bullock, to be honest.
That's what's impressive to me, Clark, about the Clippers. A lot of teams out west took down the East, but the Clippers never seemed to get healthy until late.
Yeah, it seemed like it was the last week of the season or so before they had a roster that was fully healthy.
Clippers trailed by 4. Crawford, no one around him. Crawford missing again.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
There we go. You
And
bitch.
DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he
Say it
picks
again.
the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2
Say it
points.
again.
Those could be
Dominating your
important
motherfucking ass right
2
now.
points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Williams with the steal.
Yeah!
That's exactly why I was calling for it.
46
Quit fucking
seconds
cheating,
left
shooter.
in the first half of the game.
There it is.
To the wing right side.
You're down.
Nobody near Barnes. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And Roberts kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
Oh my God.
Second chance effort.
Let's go.
Shot
Dominating your
no good.
bitch ass. One shot, one
Los
shot.
Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in this
Yes, I threw my body around.
0 of 4.
That's kind of gay.
They set the screen.
Threw my body around. That's all you gotta do when you play against a
Their
bitch.
first time out here.
Don't fucking beast it. Let's go.
Some music because you guys seem like you need attention relief.